On May 29, 2025, a devastating flooding struck Ngwan Hasawa, a community in Mokwa local government area of Niger State, submerging homes and farmlands, claiming numerous lives and displacing hundreds of residents. It left the otherwise serene community with sorrow, pain, and tears. The tears have refused to stop flowing from the youngest to the oldest residents. They have been wailing for their lost ones, destroyed homes, farmlands, businesses, and hopelessness that they have found themselves. Survivors told BusinessDay that the heavy flooding began around 7 a.m. and lasted until about 4 p.m. However, some residents reported that the flooding occurred without any prior rainfall or noticeable weather changes, leaving the exact cause of the disaster unclear.
On Wednesday, we just wake up in the morning around 6:45 to 7 o'clock. So I was inside the house. Almost everybody is inside the house. All I could notice, I hear the crowd. Everybody were just rushing, running. So I see that the crowd is too much. I try to come out to verify what happened, that people are shouting and running. And when I come outside, all I could see is water flowing with the people's goods and properties, even the human beings along with the houses. So what we were first doing, we were trying to rescue those people that water are flowing, trying to take away. So, but unfortunately, before we know, it reaches our places also. We couldn't help them again. We started running for our own life as well. We tried to rescue our properties, but unfortunately, we couldn't help ourselves. So many lives have gone, and so many people have also injured. Unlike our neighbor, he lost 9 people. The next neighbor lost 8, while the other lost 10. The other, some people even lost 15. So any figure of death that they recorded is true, because in 2 houses you can record 30 people or more than 35. So even if they tell you that the people that lost their lives in this incident, they are more than 200, is true, because we have 2 malams that are having Almajiri students under their care. One man has almost 50 students in Almajiri in their houses, because it happens in the morning and they are doing their morning recitation, karatu. So all they could notice, the water just started entering, and you can't gather them. There are too many. As you are telling them to come back here, that is how some of them are even rushing to enter the water again. And the water was just flowing. It doesn't start gently. The water comes once. It doesn't start gently. So many people died on this water.
People have lost a lot. Because I think some people came back, they sold some good and they came back with a lot of money, because it was on Wednesday to Thursday. And it is Wednesday that we do eat our market here. So people sold almost everything they had. So the thing was not that funny, honestly. It was, people lost a lot, lives. Some family of 20. It's only one they have seen. Family of 15, only 2 people. Some people, they are still searching. Till 10 o'clock yesterday, the burial ground was full. Dead body everywhere. So the experience was not funny at all. It wasn't.
A gaskiya tallafin da ake cewa ana kawo mana, mu gaskiya ba mu gan shi. Mu yanzu muna son gwamnati ta taimaka mana saboda Allah. Muna son bamu da wurin zama, nan muke kwana, mu hura wuta mu zauna nan, bamu da inda za mu kwanta. In ruwan sama ya zo ba inda za mu shiga.
There is no any sign, there is no any rain. No. We just woke up and saw the water flowing. So before we know, within some, so I cannot even say a minute, within a second, the water has filled up everywhere. I was able to escape with my wife and some of my brothers. My mother was involved. In fact, 9 people involved in my house, and all of them died. We have recovered only 3 corpses. The remaining is up to now yet to be recovered. So, and it's not only in the house. Many people lost farms, lost their siblings, property destroyed. I lost my vehicle there. My brother lost his vehicle there. I only come out to this clothes. Apart from this clothes, I don't have anything again. So since then, we've not seen any help. It's only 10,000 that I've been given since that on Thursday. Only 10,000 naira. Nowhere to sleep. That is how we are just hanging around.
The flood caused widespread destruction. Homes and culverts collapsed, farmlands were washed away, and valuable properties, including cars, motorcycles, refrigerators, and other belongings, were swept off by the raging waters. Many survivors have been left stranded and helpless, with no access to food, shelter, or clothing. Women, in particular, have been severely affected, with many having lost their husbands, children, and relatives. The community is now in desperate need of immediate humanitarian assistance. No food, no water, no light or shelter. Eyewitnesses reported that over 200 people have died, and recovery efforts are ongoing as many bodies remain missing.
Well, in fact, it's a terrible accident. This is not a small accident. Because we have not seen in my life, I'm more than 60 years, I have not seen this type of water before. But it come and kill so many people. Many people have gone about, I can say about 150 above that it killed. Because why I'm saying this now, there are some people who went to the media and told them lie that it's only 15 people. Yes. The man is not kind. God is there. The person that said that, it is the chairman of the local government who said that he doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't stay here. He is the chairman. Even when this thing happened, he didn't come down. Until the deputy governor was coming, he followed them. This is how he has been doing. He has been saying at Mina, and we are the local government chairman. If you have problem, it doesn't solve our problem for us. So it should be removed. We pray to our prayer is that the federal government should help us. They should help us because we have nowhere to sleep. We have been sleeping outside. This is an emergency and we don't expect it.
Survivors were seen in tattered clothes, visibly distressed, hungry, and in poor health. Although the Niger State government said it has activated its emergency response team and is collaborating with the National Emergency Management Agency, also known as NEMA, to provide aid, residents dispute claims that food and shelter have already been supplied. The residents are appealing to well-meaning Nigerians, non-governmental organizations, and government agencies for urgent intervention, including the establishment of temporary camps to provide food and accommodation. Mokwa is known as one of Niger State's major agricultural hubs, contributing significantly to the state's production of cassava, maize, and rice. The impact of this flood may therefore have far-reaching consequences not only for local livelihoods, but also for food security in the region.